If you shake your thingy, it actually works better. You cannot drink more than there. It's not about the food. It's not about the comedy, even though we think we're funny. This is the only little bit of mother's milk we still get from the old country. It's very good for South African wine. Use it very sparingly in Potjie and drink the rest. How you doing, cowboy?
I've seen better days, cowboy.
If you want to see a crash in slow motion, February in Canada does it for you. I don't know if it's cabin fever. I don't know if it's 2 years of lockdown. I don't know if it's finally the fact that people are realizing just, there's one world and there's another world. But if you want to see things go sidewise and sidewise and underneath and off the rails, February in Canada. The only way you can spank yourself more when you do February in Canada is by getting yourself some really good short ribs. You see the short ribs, cowboy? Mm-hmm. And a really good Rodeberg wine. See? The South African version. Take it slow and build yourself a short rib potjie. The sun's gonna come up in the morning. February's gonna 2020, what year are we now? Eventually it's all gonna blow over. Enjoy life because it's so short and there are so many people with so many opinions about other people. So why did I say you spank yourself with a short rib, cowboy?
Because it's thick and long and slow.
Long, slow, rich,
deliberate,
delicious, and you use red wine to make that potjie. So this is the next version in our series of how to cook with potjie and cowboys. And stay tuned because this is going to be a bit of a treat while we try and get through February. So have it, cowboy. I'll take you through the recipe later. So this is the preamble, the opening up. The cowboy, before we really get going, this is mandatory, obligatory. You have to get rid of any big nasties that's still around. That one's not open yet. Yeah, we use glasses, honestly. Sometimes we use glasses. Yeah, this has got some ginger on it. I don't know. Cowboy, 2022. Potjie on the road with the cowboys. And today we're making short ribs on the open fire in our potjie. Man, it takes me back to the old Transvaal. I smell the bushveld. I smell the good old bushveld. Alright, so here's the basic recipe, which we're going to do today. Some prep's already been done. Good, simple, red, green and white. We've got our white onions, which we'll shred with our oil and wine. But here's the real kicker. This is the thing that's going to make the difference. These short ribs are going to be roasted on the open fire over there first so that we can get good color, lovely flavor on our ribs, and then we'll put them with the rest of the veggies in our little potjie. And this is going to really make the whole rib thing go beyond what you usually have, is the fact that you get some true smoke and fire on the rib before you put it in the potjie. And then after that, it's just how many bottles of wine you can make last. How many hours are we talking about to get this short rib in that potjie to be like butter?
Oh, like 6-7 hours from.
No, bottles of wine.
Oh, bottles, 6-7 bottles of wine. 7
bottles of wine. Yeah. So if you go back, way back in our history, the Cowboys' history, we met this fellow in Canmore, Alberta. He said to me, I have ass spice for you. You keep me up, Cowboy. Ass spice. Alberta steak spice. Like you get Montreal steak spice, like you get Buddha steak spice. This is Alberta steak spice. And he gave us a few of these bottles and said, go try it out. And frankly, it's not too bad. It goes well with beef. So in terms of today's plan, we're going to do some ass on here, which basically is going to waste it because we're first going to grill the fat on the fire. But for now, I think let's do it this way. We'll come back and put some more ass later. You want to smell some ass?
Smell?
Cowboy, I just want to put it in perspective. We were supposed to do some short trip thingies. It's 12:30, and the South African charcoal don't want to ignite, so that we can do our short trips on the South African charcoal. I'm trying to measure the infrared power of the fire. It's not working.
I think we need more wine.
No, I think we need tequila. If you have good tequilas,
With good lungs.
good tequilas, then the fire will go a little faster there. I was really hoping this is going to be a program about short trips. Now it's all about making fire. January, you can't worry for January. But January is not as bad as February. You don't understand, from February, you worry until it's February, and then you get March. Anyway, I think this is good. We're going to put some short trip on here. You good, cowboy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Let's do it.
Danger pay. Here we go. 3 bones. The rest we put here.
One more?
You want to drink, cowboy?
Yeah.
You see, that's why we do short trip on South African charcoal. It takes like fucking forever. Here's the funny thing about cowboys and cooking and everything. People think it's about the food. It's not about the food. It's not about the comedy, even though we think we're funny. It's about sometimes just the fact that we can do things other people can't do. Look at our primal ribs here. I'm taking my apple. I don't even know what apple this is. This is for Instagram. There's only one. 2 cowboys on Instagram. Okay. Can you think how this potjie is gonna taste if that's how you start?
Oh, beautiful.
Huh?
Beautiful.
Now you understand why February is a good month in Canada.
Is it?
No, Canada, February is a shite month in Canada. But if you have ribs like that and a potjie, you can only get happy. That's the only choices you can be. They're really happy. I'm happy you got a little smoke. Happiness. Oh, people. If there's nothing in the life worth doing, it's cooking on fire and hanging out with the folks you love. I need a drink. Yeah, I know. The potjie is too small. Okay, just don't worry about it. It'll happen. I got a tear in my eye. Honestly, you have no idea how good this is going to be. With charcoal and all the other cookings in here. Do we still have more wine? No. Everybody always says, when do you know potjie is the right... This is it. When the lid goes on. Because after that, you don't mess with potjie. Cowboy, you sticking with me?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Potjie's on. Don't mess with potjie. Potjie's going to do its thing.
3 hours, 5 hours later.
I don't know. It's until it's done. Potjie is there until potjie's done.